Greetings, faith leaders. I am Congresswoman Barbara Lee. I represent the beautiful 13th Congressional District in California, which includes many wonderful communities in the East Bay. It is my pleasure to be able to participate in this faith service series to address you, the amazing global international faith community, during the International AIDS Conference. This conference has been 2 years in the making. I am so sorry that I could not be with you physically, and that our two great cities, Oakland and San Francisco, would not be able to host the world, providing the backdrop for the fight to end HIV and AIDS. However, the struggle to eradicate HIV and AIDS is still, it's still intact. We are currently fighting a new global pandemic, even as we still deal with the old one. COVID-19 pandemic mirrors how the HIV pandemic first emerged in our consciousness. Similar denial, a similar sense that the pandemic is something that happens to other people. We as leaders, and you as faith leaders, have the platforms to help dismantle and educate. You have the platform to help people not only recognize the disparities and exploitation, but to help them navigate paths forward, assisting us all to move from the inequality to the suffering and to find a place to recover is so important. I am thankful for the chance to share my reflections for a few minutes of what it means for me as a woman of faith and a leader in this space as we fight together to end this disease and the stigmas that have been associated with it for decades. Now, we have come a long way in this fight, from declaring a state of emergency in 1998 in my congressional district in Alameda County for the African American community, to the passage of PEPFAR, also the Global Fund, to the introduction of the cocktail and PrEP. But there are still too many corners of this globe, including in my own country, in the United States of America, that we need to touch and let folks know that they are not alone in their quest to know their status and survive, but also to thrive. The theme for this year's conference is resilience. As an African American woman, a member of Congress, and a person of faith, my resiliency is often tested, and my faith is what I step out on daily in order to accomplish the steps required to serve my district. While my colleagues and I are fighting for these things on Capitol Hill, it's community organizations like faith-based organizations and institutions represented in this space that are doing the work on the ground to make these things a reality at home. As a woman of faith and a proud longtime member of my home church, the Allen Temple Baptist Church in Oakland, California, which actually initiated one of the first HIV and AIDS housing initiatives, faith-based, I know how important the collaboration with the faith-based community is to the cause. And I'm so proud of the organizations in my district in the East Bay, but also throughout the Bay Area, who are doing the work each and every single day. During these seemingly dark times, we all need a reason to believe and to have hope. Of course, our faith gives us hope and guides us. I want to leave you with a scripture which gives me the inspiration that I need to keep pushing forward. It's from the book of James, chapter 1, verses 2 to 4. Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. Let perseverance finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. Your role in this work is more important than ever. So thank you for all that you do. And I look forward to continuing to work with you all until we see an AIDS-free generation. Thank you, and may God bless you.